Well, we can officially say that the campaign is kick off in Weston and Bimini. Weston and Bimini officially gone funky. The Prime Minister is in the church with Bishop Simeon Oten campaigning in Bishop Simeon Oten Church against Bishop Grant. It's going to be an interesting tryst. It's always an interesting tryst for these religious leaders that are bored with the gospel of Jesus Christ, that they already screwed up the church. Now they believe that they can get in host assembly and screw up host assembly. The Prime Minister and his crew is in Bishop Simeon Oten Church praying for God to destroy Bishop Grant down there in the church that he couldn't find no God in. So Bishop Grant left that church. All of them believe that Jesus Christ is stupid. I don't see any reason to vote for either one of them. I don't know how Philip Brave Davis' schedule is in the Bahamas, but I could bet you that the Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas has not been in any church in Weston and Bimini 5 times in 2 years since he's elected. But Philip Brave Davis and his supporting cast will be all over Weston and Bimini saying, do it for Obi. You see, if the West End people and the Biminites recognize that Brave himself didn't like Obi, that is why Obi was the last person to get a PLP nomination in the country. You see, anybody that goes up against leadership, like Obadiah Wilscombe, had the internal fortitude to go up against Brave Davis, so they consider him non-reliable, consider him an enemy of the PLP, because Obadiah Hercules Wilscombe dared to put himself up against Brave. And by all means, I believe Obi Wilscombe would have been a better leader than Brave. But they are down there telling the people of West End and Bimini to vote in remembrance of Obadiah Hercules Wilscombe. If the people of West End and Bimini know Obadiah, and they know what happened leading up to the election to get Obadiah elected, you have no reason to vote PLP. Because the PLP majority did not want Obadiah Hercules Wilscombe. They did not want him. That's why they gave him the most stressful ministry in the government. One thing I haven't heard, and I haven't heard the people of West End nor Bimini ask the government, and this should have been asked, and it should have been given. We shouldn't have to ask and beg. In any decent country, the autopsy report would have been out there. It's supposed to be a public document, but Obadiah Hercules Wilscombe was a public figure. So the question should be asked, what did Obi die from? And the Bahamas, even Kai Mills, because I don't know, maybe y'all know, but the people of West End And Bimini ought to know that there was no skullduggery in the death of the man that they're trying to replace. Why have there been no public outcry on the death certificate of a public man? That's public information. What killed Obi? Why did he die? That should be available. But y'all ain't got no reason to vote PLP if you're voting to replace Obi, because the PLP wanted to replace Obi himself. The PLP hierarchy didn't want Obadiah Wilscombe. So y'all don't have to vote to peace the PLP nor Obadiah, because neither one of them wanted each other. It's Kai Cares on the 25th of October 2023. Kai Cares.